Hello, children. How are you? Hope all of you are doing good. Now, in 7th standard, we are going to continue the physics that we have learned in 6th standard. Let us warm up ourselves by doing an activity. All of you take a sheet of paper and pen. Here you can see four words with missing letters. Find the missing letters and write the correct words in the paper. The clue for finding the missing letters is the words are related to units. So you can find out the unit names and write their fundamental physical quantities. Your time starts now. Hope all of you got the answers. Just cross check the answers. First one is meter, then second, kilogram and ampere. Now you might have remembered the chapter physical quantities and measurement that we have learned in 6th standard. In 6th standard we have learned that physical quantities are classified into fundamental physical quantities and derived physical quantities. Then we have learned the 7 fundamental physical quantities, is it? They are length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. We also learned some examples for derived physical quantities. They are area, volume, density, speed, etc. Here in this class we will learn about some more physical quantities and calculations using it. Even we will learn some measurements also. As we already learned, a physical quantity is a quantity that can be measured. Examples of physical quantities are length, area, volume, density, speed, etc. Among the mentioned examples, we know already that length is a fundamental physical quantity and all others are derived physical quantities. That means area, volume, density and speed are derived physical quantities. To express physical quantities, a magnitude and a unit are required. Now, what is magnitude? Magnitude is the number of times the unit is contained in the quantity. For example, in the figure, we can see the mass of grapes on a weighing machine is measured at 635 gram. Here, mass is a fundamental physical quantity. 635 is the magnitude and gram is the unit and G is the unit symbol, gram. Now let us learn about area, which is a derived physical quantity. The amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. Now here you can see a plane figure which has rectangular shape. The amount of surface enclosed in plane figure is shown in light green color. We know that amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is area, and since the plane figure has rectangular shape with length 30 cm and breadth 21 cm, the area of the plane figure can be found by using the formula length into breadth, which is the formula for finding area of rectangle. So for finding the area of this plane figure, we can write the following steps. Length is equal to 30 cm. Breadth is equal to 21 cm. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Now substituting the values of length and breadth, we can write 30 centimeter into 21 centimeter. We will get an answer 630 square centimeter, or you can write 630 centimeter square. Now we will learn some formulas for finding area of some basic plane figures. First one is rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B. L is the length and B is the breadth. In the diagram, length and breadth are marked. Next one is square. Area of a square is equal to side into side. Here you can see the figure of a square, and we know that all the four sides of square are same. Next one is triangle. In the figure, B represents base and H represents height. Area of triangle is equal to base into height divided by 2. Or we can say that half BH, where B represents base and H represents height. Next one is circle. In the figure, we can see the length from center of the circle to any point on outline of circle represents radius. Area of circle A is equal to pi r square. R is the radius. The last plane figure that we are going to discuss is the sphere. The difference between circle and sphere is that circle is two-dimensional and sphere is three-dimensional. Therefore, instead of area, the formula for surface area is given as SA is equal to 4 pi r square. Surface area is the area of all sides, top and bottom of solid object. R is the radius and pi is a constant value. In the formula for finding area of circle and sphere, we notice the term pi. It has a value of 22 by 7 or 3.14. All this time we were discussing about the topic area. The SI unit of area is equal to square meter. Its symbol is meter square, that is m square. 1 square meter is the area of a square whose each side is 1 meter in length. Look at the square given. Here we can see each side of square has a length of 1 meter. So, area of square is side into side is equal to 1 meter into 1 meter, that is equal to 1 meter square. Now, for converting meter square to centimeter square, just have a look at here. We can write 1 meter square as 1 meter multiplied with 1 meter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So, 1 meter square is equal to 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. That is, 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeters square. That is same as 10 to the power of 4 centimeters square. Thus, we got 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeters square or 10 to the power of 4 centimeters square. We can also use the multiple and submultiple units of area for our convenience. The bigger units of area are square decameter, hectare and square kilometer. Now let us see how these bigger units are related to meter square. The first one is conversion of 1 square decameter to meter square. In 6th standard, we already learned that deca means 10 times. 1 square decameter means a square is having a side of 10 meter. So we can write 1 square decameter is equal to 10 meter into 10 meter. That is equal to 100 meter square, which is same as 10 square meter square. Next one is 1 hectare to meter square. 1 hectare means a square is having each side 100 meter. Therefore, we can write 1 hectare is equal to 100 meter into 100 meter. That is equal to 10,000 meter square, same as 10 to the power of 4 meter square. So we got 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. Next one is conversion of 1 kilometer square to meter square. Kilo means 1000 times. That means a square is having each side of 1000 meter. We can write 1 kilometer square as 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. Substituting 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, we will get 1 kilometer square is equal to 1000 meter into 1000 meter. That is equal to 10 lakh meter square, which has a value of 10 to the power of 6 meter square. So, if this calculation is difficult for you, then you can learn like 1 square decameter is equal to 100 meter square, 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square, and 1 kilometer square is equal to 10 lakh meter square. But it will be always good if you are learning the calculations. Hope these calculations are clear for you. The smaller units of area are square centimeter and square millimeter. First of all, let us see the conversion of 1 centimeter square to meter square. 1 centimeter square means 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That is 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter. From where do you got 1 by 100 meter? We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we will get 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Then we will get the answer 1 by 10,000 meter square. Now here you can see 4 zeros in the denominator. So we can write 4 in the power. Since the zeros are in the denominator, we will use a negative notation. That is why we are writing 1 by 10,000 meter square is same as 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. Now let us see the conversion of 1 millimeter square to meter square. 1 millimeter square is equal to 1 millimeter into 1 millimeter. That is equal to 1 by 1000 meter into 1 by 1000 meter. That is same as 1 by 10 lakh meter square. That is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 meter square. To express the area of playground, village or town, we will use bigger units such as square decameter, hectare and square kilometer. Likewise, to express the area of small objects like pencil, rubber, etc., we will use smaller units of area such as square centimeter, square millimeter, etc. Now let us solve a problem based on area. Question is given as a rectangular field is of length 60 meter and breadth 35 meter. Find the area of the field. From the question, we will get the data such as length of rectangular field is equal to 60 meter, breadth of rectangular field is equal to 35 meter. Since the field is in rectangular shape, for finding the area, let us use the formula length into breadth. That is, next step is area of rectangular field is equal to length into breadth. Substituting the values, we will get 60 meter into 35 meter. That is equal to 2100 meter square. Always be careful while writing the unit. Since it is area, the units will be always in its square terms. Summary of the session. In today's class, we have learned the answers of following questions. First one is, what is called physical quantity? Give examples. A physical quantity is a quantity that can be measured. Examples are area, length, volume, density, speed, etc. Second question is definition of area. How can we define area? The amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. Then we learned formulas for finding area of different shapes. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of square is equal to side into side. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Area of circle is equal to pi r square, and surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Then we have learned SI unit of area and its symbol. The answer is the SI unit of area is square meter and its symbol is m square, that is meter square. The fifth point that we have learned is definition of 1 square meter. 1 square meter is the area of a square whose each side is 1 meter in length. Then we have learned relationship between different units of area. We have learned 1 meter square is equal to 10 to the power of 4 centimeters square. Then we have learned 1 square decameter is equal to 100 meters square. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. 1 kilometer square is equal to 10 lakh meters square. Then we learn the smaller units, is it? 1 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 meters square, and 1 centimeter square is equal to 10 to the power of minus 4 meters square. Question is calculating the area of rectangle. You have to learn the one numerical that is solved just before the summary part of video. Homework for the day. Write and learn the calculations 2 times in rough book. Learn the answers of questions mentioned in summary part of the video. Read page number 3 of the textbook. That's all for today. Thank you and see you again.